What's up, Switch Leaders? Hey guys, man, I am beyond excited to see all of you just in a couple of days. I've seen many of you throughout church on the weekend, but Switch, that is who we are. That's what we breathe. So I cannot wait to see all of you guys. As you guys have saw from social media and just talking to me and all that fun stuff, we had our third baby. Baby Zion is healthy. My wife is healthy. Ashley's doing great. The baby's doing great. So man, I just appreciate you guys' prayers and just loving on our family. It means a lot to us. So switches this Wednesday. As you saw, I just sent out an email about 30 minutes ago. So we're going to be switching up to kind of some of the things that we're doing. I've been noticing that the level of engagement with the resources that were out there was pretty low, and that's on me. And so I want to be creative with how I get that information to you in a timely manner and that it makes sense. And so the first thing is we're going to be sending out one email every month that has everything in it. So what does that mean? So that one email will detail 4 weeks worth of content. Okay, I am waiting on some central related things to be done, and so they're developing the content right now for Switch for us to have all that available. And they told us they should have it by the time August launches. So that's the goal. That's the plan. So in that email that I'll send out, they'll have 4 weeks worth of content. So week 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 leader guides, 3 messages, any other resources that you guys will possibly need, the game that we're playing, all those fun things that'll be helpful. You guys will have it at the very beginning of that month, and so that'll be really helpful to you. So you might be asking, so what's going on with the weekly communication? I'm still doing that, but it's going to be shifting to a Slack message every Sunday or Monday. Okay, so that Slack message is going to have a link in it that for that upcoming Wednesday, leaders@life.church. Okay, so this is an awesome tool that if you guys don't know about, now you will. It's an amazing tool that is available to you as leaders. And so in the video, very similar to this one, I will shoot out every Sunday or Monday. I'll say, hey guys, super excited to see you. And I'll be detailing out anything that's necessary to know for that Wednesday specifically. So if we're making a change for something or anything specifically for that Wednesday, it'll be in that video that you guys need to know. It'll be very helpful to you, but what I need from you guys is buy-in with Slack. I've noticed that not a lot of leaders, not a lot of you guys engage with Slack. You might read it, but it's helpful for me and my wife to know by simply liking the message. That tells me that you read it. It tells me that, or at least shows me that you at least looked at it. And so I need to know that you guys are reading the information. So by the time Wednesday comes, you're not saying, well, I don't know what's going on. You know, because you're coming up prepared. We here at Life Church believe that the best leaders own their own development. I believe that we have the best leaders here at Switch. So it's really I'm putting it into your guys' hands now to truly own your development along with the resources I'm going to be giving you. I believe in you, and I think that we can continue to grow better together. And so those are some pretty cool things that are coming down. Another thing that I want you guys to really be aware of is the 80% rule that we're going to be implementing this August. So Switch is launching August 21st. So it's the 80% rule. Okay, I saw way too much this semester, in and out, in and out, and out. And so I understand, school will understand, family understand, all those different things. And so if you're saying, hey man, I don't know if I could be there 80%, that's okay. Let's just have that conversation. And maybe this semester isn't the best semester for you to serve at Switch, but there's definitely other places in the church that you can get involved in. But what I want what's best for our students, and I want what's best for you. Okay. I really don't want someone coming to Switch who is giving me 65% of what they really have because they have a lot of different things going on, or they just don't show up. It's not healthy. It's not setting a healthy culture for them, for the person, but more importantly for our students. At the end of the day, if we're not showing up consistently, our students they're not gonna care. Well, they're gonna think, well, if Paul doesn't show up every single week, why should I? He doesn't care about me. Like, why should I trust him? Why should I listen to him? And so it's that important for what we're doing that we all continue to show up every single week, engaged, on fire. And so I believe you guys can do it. I believe we can all do it. So number one, again, we're going to be using Slack more. And so if you don't have Slack, get it. Everyone should have Slack. Make sure your notifications are turned on and as well. Okay, so there's channels for Slack. For small groups. I want you guys interacting with your coaches, interacting with each other in Slack. It's that important. Some of us have said, well, it doesn't feel like a community at Switch. That's okay. I understand that. It will be better if we interact together. And so I believe that the more interaction that we have with one another, stepping outside of our shells will help that. And so Slack is going to be the main thing. Number two, leaders at life.church. Let's utilize that resource. I'm going to be sending that out every week. Number three, the 80% attendance rule. This is a requirement. And then number four, this past semester, I didn't do a good job at all with implementing culture with our Switch Leader shirts. So every week we're going to be wearing our black Switch Leader shirt every week. Not the Lightseeker, Tribe Dweller, Storyteller shirt, not the Symphony shirt, not an old Switch shirt. We're going to wear our black Switch shirt. And if you don't have one, as everybody should, if you don't have one, or if you show up with one, if you show up with and you don't have one, I will be happily to get you one. And the reason is it's easy to identify our leaders. Okay, it's easy to identify our leaders because it says leader on the back of the shirt, and I want everybody to be consistent across the board. So that's on me. I'm not stating the culture right because I didn't wear it every single week, and so I will be wearing it every single week for the most part, and that's including if we do anything crazy, do anything fun. So again, this Wednesday, we're going to have our huddle at 5:50 for small groups, and then our main huddle at 6 o'clock. Please be there. And then lastly, July 17th, we're going to be having a small group leader training night. And so that's for small group leaders. We're going to dig deep into, hey, what does it look like to be a small group leader? We have a ton of resources available to you, and I'm not sure if everyone realizes the resources that's available to you. But in our resource tab in Slack, I have posted resources in there. I'll post some more in there, but also in the email that I sent earlier today, there's a Switch Leader resources link at the very bottom of the email. I've sent it every single week. In that link, there's 7 or 8 different documents about how to be a great Switch leader. That's ready, that's out there for you. So I highly, highly encourage you guys to all take a look at that. And if you guys have any questions, please, please, please reach out to me. I cannot wait to see all of you guys. You are amazing. This Wednesday is going to be fun. We have popcorn. And always, guys, always remember whoever finds God finds life.